It's just we are all Kenyans. And that's actually what you saw with the people who were called here in front. And that team that you saw here, and every one of others who are allowed here, who are not called, because in Royal Media we have a family of maybe 1,200 employees or more. We all, if what do you call him, Caparo was here today, and I hope he's watching TV, he would have given me a medal, or give Royal Media a medal for creating a family that does not know tribes. In fact, one of journalists is called, the one who writes a column, is a Mjaruo, Ochieng. Ochieng once wrote that politicians, most Kenyans, look for political seats and government possessions and so on. And that's what they believe. But there is one guy, when all the positions, people are looking for government positions and so on, he was looking for frequencies, which we didn't know what, other people did not know what they were, to start a broadcast that has actually unified Kenyans more than any government that has been formed in Kenya. And the first employees to go on air is the one we are celebrating here. In a strong room. It was not a studio. Most of those who came here, you know, they have come after Waweru Mburu. We did not have a studio. There was a bank that vacated Ambank House. And you know, in a strong room where they keep money, that's what we converted into a studio. And from that strong room, that's where Waweru Mburu started a small little program called Webe, Our Citizen. Now, Webe, Our Citizen was so, you know, it blew off. First of all, Kenyans were not accustomed to private broadcasting. So they only knew about KBC. So with a new radio station, which is private, Waweru started a program called Webe, Our Citizen. And they used to backbite anybody who they thought that, particularly in the government, and these things did not come from them. If a teacher saw another teacher doing something wrong, they would write to Webe, Our Citizen. And Waweru and some others, they would pick, and tomorrow morning they would say, they would twist the language. And whoever was doing something wrong would never repeat it. I'll give you a good example. One time, early in the morning, I used to be a very good listener of Webe, Our Citizen. And I had them start by saying, Your Excellency, President Moi, we want you to listen to this one. We want to warn you that the time you will want to go to Meru, before you leave State House, you give, I cannot use their language, It was kind of mockery, You must give your driver 100 shillings. Because if you don't, and you reach, what was the place called? where they used to have a permanent roadblock just before you, Maua. Is that Maua? No, not Maua. It's this way, back, where they have a university. Shuka. They used to have a permanent roadblock there. So he said, you are going to find policeman number 1, 2, 3, 4. They were all led, the policemen who stand there. And if your driver does not hand over that 100 shillings, you will be returned back to Nairobi to State House. You are not going to go to Meru. 3 hours after that program, there was not a single policeman in the whole station. They were all transferred. But you know, Waweru, a citizen of Yariotadeka, was not only against the government. It was ordinarily